Hey y'all, it's Bobby with JB Toy Store.
And I'm Judson, and today we've got something exciting that we're going to be unboxing. It is number 82 in the G.I. Joe Classified series. It is the Crimson Strike Team. We just got this in the mail the other day, and I tell you, I've got one in my own collection, so Bobby was kind enough actually to order two of them so I could actually have one to open. And I guess it's actually yours, but
It
I get
is,
to open it.
but I've created a monster.
Yes. And just to talk about the box of it, of course, we've got this aluminum briefcase deal going on, which looks really cool. A lot of good detail there, and got of course your warnings for ages 4 and up. My Hasbro, and nothing really on the sides. Uh, Actually, that's one thing I can actually fault this thing for. I'm an in the box collector. I want this displayed. Why don't I have number 82 on the box?
Because it's a briefcase.
It should have 82. It doesn't. But anyway, okay. But of course, we've got Extensive Enterprises logo here, and of course, you get your Cobra emblem on the back as well. So that's pretty much about it, other than your little handle and the little locking
Which it
mechanisms.
actually has Zaymont and Tomax on the top of it. They're codes, but backwards.
Oh yeah, XMT TMX. Very cool. I like it. I'm really excited to cut this thing open and see what's inside.
I know. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, let's cut her open. There we go. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, we can put that out of the way, I guess. And okay, so now we've got some, I guess, blood spatter, which is
Battle
kind of cool.
damage.
Yeah, bullet holes. That's that does look cool. Very cool. And this is magnetic here, so this should just pop open. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is gonna be so sweet. Let's see. Oh, that is nice. Can you see it all right?
I can.
We've got Baroness, of course, Tomax Zaymont. We've got all kinds of mechanisms, little controls here. Wonderful, wonderful graphics, artwork. Of course, we got Chuckles walking away there. And let's see, this piece of cardboard here has got some files. Oh, wow. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn that up right. Yeah, we got some files on the back, it appears, so that's pretty neat. And oh, we got bars of gold on the other side, so we can. How about that?
Wow.
Isn't that nice? But I was amazed when I lifted this up. This it's absolutely phenomenal. Let's see if we can lift it up this way. This is absolute dynamite. I gotta tell you, and wow, all three of them in their little coffins, if you will. It looks like the inside of Dracula's coffin. Wow, these are really, really cool. Looks like we've got their little arsenal box there, so we'll open those up. And what do you think? Ready to get them out?
Let's do it.
Let's free them up. So now we got them out of the box.
They look amazing.
I'm very impressed. I know that looks like the Baroness is kind of like well, they're all repaints, is what it is, but of course, Tomax Baroness Zaymont. Zaymont's always been my favorite because of the scar. But anyhow, of course, we have the original back here as well. uh, let's see what these guys come with. You want to do the Baroness?
I will.
Oh, good. We've got a nice gold stand for them. And, okay, we've got a suppressor. There's a little gun. And that's pretty much going to be, these are going to be identical, obviously. Got a couple of daggers there. I believe that's all in mine. Whee! I'm going to go ahead and put Zaymont on his stand. There we go.
All right. So the Baroness comes with 2 different head sculpts. One with her biting her lip, or 3 different head sculpts. Of course, the one she has on initially. Then her Cobra mask. She has her snake coil gun, which I think came with her in
With the coil?
the coil cycle.
Mm-hmm.
We have her windblown hair, which is the whole reason I wanted this figure. She comes with 2 larger guns. Do you know what these are?
Machine guns,
Machine guns?
I guess.
Would this be the one that comes with the suppressor, or would it be her smaller 2?
Actually, those don't have any blast effect ports, so it would have to. Well, actually, no. Actually, they're reversed, aren't they?
They are.
Okay.
So you can fit the suppressor on either gun.
We'll take care of Tomax.
She comes with 2 different sets of glasses.
Look what I found.
Yay! And then 2 long or short swords or knives.
I forget what they call those. It's we'll have to look it up.
And of course, this Crimson Strike Baroness stand. The Crazed Baroness.
Oh, so she comes with 2 glasses.
Yep.
2 sets of eyeglasses. Oh, okay.
I think all the other ones have square glasses, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, the old rectangular.
Mm-hmm.
All in all, I really like the way she shines on the. It's almost like a body armor.
The candy apple red.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really sweet.
Perfect. I guess if you want to get the camera closer and talk about everything a little close up and personal.
Sure, why not? Okay, let's get a closer look at the Baroness here. And really good job on the face sculpt. Love the chest armor there. It really looks good with the red, how it shines. The black was as great as well, but this one really, with the silver insignia, Cobra insignia, really just stands out, just really pops. The detail is wonderful. Again, good action. Same as the original that come with a coil, even with the card back. There's only a few differences in the body sculpt. And I pulled the card back version just so you can see, but even the forearms just a little different there, a little different, of course, texture on the arms as well, and then of course you got the shoulder guards or pads there that are missing here. But all in all, this one looks really sleek. Really like this design. And of course, we've got her here with her rectangular, with her round glasses. So let's change her face sculpt out, and see how that looks. Face sculpt here looks like she's biting her lip, or she has a busted lip because she has a little more red here on her right cheek, and especially on the bridge of her nose, so it looks like she's been in a fight. And I went ahead and put on her rectangular glasses that have a little yellowish tint to it. One thing I did fail to point out is that one other difference in the sculpt is the neck, how this collar is open. This one is not. So that's just another minor detail there, minor difference. But all in all, this is a really good face sculpt. And finally, the last face sculpt that we have is kind of like a battle armor, I guess you could say, with a little face plate here. Awesome detail. Love the work on this one. Love the red eyes. Uh, Very cool. I went ahead and switched out to the other hair piece because you may or may not be able to see it from this angle, but this is usually seems to be the only one that you could possibly still see those little earbuds. But what I'm talking about are these here little little telecom devices, I guess. With the other hairpiece, you couldn't see them at all. But just a nice little detail there. Very nice. Yeah, see, we can still see a little bit of it, there. And the other things that she comes with, of course, is the typical snake from the from Baroness and the Coil a couple of years ago, but just a nice, good repaint of this one. And then, of course, she comes with her blades as well. There's really nowhere to store them on her, from what I could see. The pistols that she has, uh, it's just for the pistols. There's no way, nowhere else to really store the blades. So either put a gun in her hand and a blade over here, or two blades or two guns, whichever way you want to do it. All in all, great figure. And moving on to the twins, these are really nothing more than just repaints of the originals. Not knocking that at all, but because I really like this color scheme, this looks really good on these guys. Again, the Cobra insignia really pops. Of course, this is Tomax, and of course we have Xamot, of course, with the scar. One little difference I did notice as far as face goes is that the lip color is a little more natural on these guys, as opposed to, I'll bring in one of them here for you to see. Here's Tomax. You can actually see the difference in shading there. But all in all, again, it's just a total repaint, but a well done repaint, I must say. I'm going to really enjoy having all three of these on display.